because if they're equal, that means the Bucks have outplayed them.
Halliburton has something to say about it. They got a long way to go. 22-point game, but the way they shoot the three each year, they're never quite out of it. There's still plenty of clock left.
A lot of times, and also, whether you win or not right now here in the Lakers, you've got to reestablish your mojo. Right? You've got to get your rhythm back offensively from that moment.
This league is crazy sometimes how different a matchup can look just 48 hours later. Indiana looks supremely confident in game 4. Siakam no, and the rebound Middleton.
Yeah, no, like 3 games.
11th rebound tonight for Chris Middleton. And they're taking some of the scoring load off of his shoulders. With guys like Beasley and Beverly. Middleton, no. Offensive rebound, Connaughton.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
As a takeaway, Nembhard's going to lay it up and in. So Indiana showing a pulse. It's coming out by Doc Rivers. It's down to 18.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Look action here. Across the 45. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. First carry for Nick Chubb. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The Falcons at 2-6 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing the best football in the whole year. And now you're looking at going 4 games.
Come on, here we go. Whoa. You don't have to go with me this time.
We got the Wolves.
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Yeah. Movement that
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Down the 3rd down, throw incomplete as well.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Falcons send out their punter. Back deep, Naheem Hines. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Superior like me. When the jeans came out, I thought, oh my God.
When Bob has a friend, he expects blind loyalty.
It turns out when you have a whole lot of money, people are willing to do things for you.
What do you do when your best friend kills your other
They'll
best
start on the
friend?
ground with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for about 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This play they've already tried to establish him, not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. It didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him try to get short.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And incomplete.
That's a first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
14 for Beasley, his 4th triple tonight, make it 16 for the former Lakers.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt, and now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this defense for the Vikings. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move it to the top 5.
Neesmith, a little flow. He misses in time. And a critical miss.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Here he is with the steal. Neesmith getting it back from his old buddy.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They cross the 7-minute mark in this 4th quarter. Milwaukee with possession, a 19-point lead. Portis.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Man, caught this shit, bro.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Patterson, open good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
2nd, 4 and 10. Middleton picks up the dribble. He's caught a little bit in the front court, and the officials are going to bail him out here with a foul.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Middleton was kind of caught in the center circle.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Juke shit, man.
First down is he'll get about 6 yards there. This defense for the Vikings very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially on the field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Rodgers to throw on third and 1.
Oh my God, bro.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go right back to the well. Siakam this time able to draw it loose. Shot clock is 6.
From the gun, it's Tua. It's caught. First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make
Wait,
it really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Rick Carlisle, by the way, doesn't have a timeout, so they can't challenge.
Tua going to throw.
That's a touch pass.
Deep in the corner. It's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that.
Under pressure, they got him again. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Did you know Jason Tatum's winning ways go beyond the court? Because he's also one of the greatest volunteer firemen. He's run it right, and you can too when you upgrade to a Hisense 100-inch ULED TV. Hisense for the win.
It's the NBA playoffs, the best time of the year, and everyone is going next level. Every amazing assist, every opposing block, every jaw-dropping play, every second of every game. It's getting everyone into playoff mode. Because it's a big, and you don't want to miss it. Heat Celtics, Mavericks.
2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
It's the summer days. These bakers to take your taste buds on the track. For the smooth proposition of the season.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's going to be
What the fuck? I don't hit that, man.
Is facing 4th down.
There is a chance that we could see the Stars return. Damian Lillard, we were told that he's got a good shot at the next game because today he's
so 4th down, Riley Patterson now for the Viking field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they already had the early lead in the interception, Charles, and now they have 2 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting
I don't see him.
a winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
In this game, you got to give a bunch of credit. They responded with their backs against the wall and put forth one of the best efforts we've seen this entire postseason.
Obi Toppin able to find the lasers and sticks a 3. Well, just to piggyback on Stephanie's report,
the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Look, y'all niggas hold y'all goddamn block. This shit be going, man. That's some shit. Look, open. Could these niggas just pop off their damn block, bro? I don't get it, cuz.
And Chubb'll try the middle here. And nothing Nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Such a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive line, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to try to get the ball, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the ball.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
This game is one of the first down pickup from the start of the second quarter. It has been all Milwaukee.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That nigga Bobby Porter's hooping cup. Hell no.
They run it again with Chubb. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 44 yards rushing now. 8 carries for him so far. On the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. That's usually going to take more than one man to get him down.
And rejected, and now he's doing it from a very appreciative home crowd.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Rodgers. Loading the pressure right.
Oh, I should have hit 8. But they probably let a nigga jump up and catch him. I ain't doing anything.
There's an incompletion part, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Going out wide.
This season between these two teams. Indiana took 4 to 5 in the regular season. All 5 of those regular season games came in 4 what they took over.
Oh, good shot, boy.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Trying to quick McConnell from 3. Now you're at Carlisle. GA, gotta go back to the drawing board and get this team back psychologically with 24 hours plus to prepare for Thursday night.
Yeah, and this is the psychology of the coaching, because a team that doesn't have a ton of experience now, you get beat like this, does it affect your psyche? Oftentimes, a blowout doesn't hurt you. And if you're an experienced team, you get one eye.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? Come on, bro.
Come back and win the next game by 1. What if we're all even? And so I just think it's going to be really important for Rick Carlisle and his coaching staff.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Those playoff series leads in his career. 12 times he's blown a series without any team. Most of our coaches in history. He's got a chance to flip that script.
When you're division number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed to get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January to get to the Super Bowl. Obviously, they would have at least liked to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're doing the second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Joe Jackson. Valley looks like they'll take the shot clock.
Play action. Here's Tua.
With 15 seconds left in the play.
Pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
Brothers in the backfield make the same on the
sack. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
The Milwaukee Bucks, with their season on the brink, dig deep and score a convincing Game 5 win. And they get this series back to Indianapolis for Game 6.
Thursday. 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
1:15.
Adams the man in motion last.
Milwaukee wins it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And open, it's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So your receiver in motion left.
Chris Middleton, both the double-doubles. Middleton, 29 in scoring. Portis off the charts, 29 and 10.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Tight performance today for Doc Rivers.
Bro, this nigga, man.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Getting injected in Game 4. We came out determined to be the solution and not the problem.
And we go over to Stephanie.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Bobby, you got ejected early in the first quarter in the last game. Did you feel that
Tua now on 1st down.
I mean, yeah, man.
Damn ball, bro. You can play on me.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here nothing.
Yeah, nigga, bro.
First and 10 actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, they huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Short, but I think the ball's out.
Oh my god, this game is fucking cheating, man.
See inside his face mask there.
God damn.
But it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came out of Lucky Horseshoe, weren't they? If I were him, I'd
God damn, this nigga out, dog.
Very unfortunate, man. We're operating in plus territory here. They're taking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And down he goes. The second
Stephanie, where Bobby Portis owed his team
throwing on 2nd and
boy,
long.
did he deliver in this Game 5.
That's
As the Milwaukee Bucks
Oh, no.
look to see another day. We'll have
that covers 24.
Special thanks to our successful crew, our producer, Bert Bobby, and director, Andy Goldberg. Rich Gator, Adam Harper, our graphics producers, Elizabeth Crafton and Calvin Barnes. Now for TA, Stephanie Reddy, Restaurant TNT, Chris Miller, DSN, good night from Milwaukee. You've been watching the NBA on TNT.
Tua now on
Scoring
1st
team in the
down.
league, the Indiana Pacers, only once this year held below 100. Twice in this series,
Vikings
the
gonna
team
signal
won't
for the
score
first
against the
of their
New York
timeouts.
listening tonight, and
As
the
they'll
Bucks
stop the
are
clock
still
with
alive.
26 seconds to
Three
go until
highlights to show
halftime.
you tonight, man.
2nd and 5.
And that game at the Garden, can go streaking. Maximum effort. Nobody wants to
Tua
get
sets up to pass it.
Oh, the game.
And he takes a shot on the release. This is the
Coverage begins tomorrow night. NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel and live coverage presented by Nerdwire at TNT.
They come up now 3rd and 5.
Ron and Wheeler and back to them.
He wants to take his mind. He's mine.
Let's try this again. What do you see?
My first championship in Houston. Second.
Before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to their lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half that we need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Here's Tua. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defense?
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Dorrance Armstrong showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throwing it to Pickens. And now they're in the hurry-up. Rodgers wants to change the look. Here's Rodgers from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Arizona here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. On play action, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Falcons! Tyler Higbee from 6 yards away. And the Falcons take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now the extra point. And it's going to be a field goal at 17-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
This nigga don't fucking come on now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up second down. That catch is number 819 of his career and ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
who did things largely below the radar. Not this guy. 819 catches, that speaks loudly in volumes.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Tua. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, I think in the tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver. We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Motion left, Kupp. targets Tagovailoa. That is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, come on, nigga. Block, bro. God damn, man. Nigga, so now spread out. Fuck y'all doing?
Rodgers changing the play, it appears. To throw is Rodgers. On 3rd down. Flush to his right. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a 1st down. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to 1st.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots. And right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
And Rodgers intercepted the 3rd time. And the Vikings will have solid field position as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
What the fuck,
Officially,
man?
it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild. They did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. 2nd and 11 now. Now back to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation for a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before? It's worked well that I can go to right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. On 3rd down they go Montgomery. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Tua going to throw. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On play action, now Rodgers. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, my God, man.
Get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jonathan Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the
This man caught this shit, bro. What the fuck?
big plays for offense.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so...
Touchdown! Dalton Schultz with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 11-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Rodgers.
This man just got
This is intercepted for
sick of this
the
game,
fourth time
bro.
today. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet. And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right at the 30. Andrew Billings picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So on 4th down, Riley Patterson now for the Viking field goal. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's a win for the Vikings, and it was a strong performance by Tua that helped lead the way.
Stay attained, them before the storm, a solid cradle to the grave with that. Stood in open court, my face in life, yes, I was made. It's far from a car,